Hello, Miss Debbie. I didn't see you come in. I just messaged you that I was going live, and you never messaged me back. And then boom, you pop up in chat, and then you're gone like a fart in the wind. Boom. All right, we're gonna have a peaceful fire. A lot of crazy stuff going on YouTube, but I don't know what to do about it. I can't figure out YouTube, especially when you go into a chat where the people that are your mods are mean. I don't understand it. But anyways, Braid 300 is on American Movie Channel. Hey, 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 it's Fat Albert. We gonna sing a song for you. Gonna tell you how we gonna do. Hey, hey, hey. So I'm sitting here watching Braid 300. Also doing YouTube, also watching other YouTube channels. And earlier I played with my Zoltan. And it's been a peaceful night. I know I'm a man child. You know, I think it was a horrible mistake to kill off uh, the Spartans King in the Bray 300 movie. I thought it wasn't good because we could have had more, right? We could have had more of the Bray 300. It could have turned out to be like a John Wick or John Constantine. But, you know, killing off the main guy, I think it was bad idea. I mean, it was a great movie, don't get me wrong. But I think it was a bad idea to kill him off in the movie. Because we could have had numerous of these with him. Numerous Braid 300 or 300, the movie. You're sad again. What happened? What happened, little lady? I hate that movie. You hate the 300 movie? I thought it was a pretty good movie. Right? It was about love uh, between a man and a woman, but it was also about uh, war and, and madness in the world. Just read about Ozzy. Oh, you're reading about Ozzy? No, poor little lady. You'll be all right. You gotta close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes for me. Heart attack. Well, I sent you a video. They're saying they released his autopsy or something like that as cause of death. Oh, you just read it, or you just got done watching it, or you reading it? Was it a heart attack, Dub? You gotta close your eyes for me. Nah, poor Ozzy. There's a lot of stuff coming out now about Ozzy. A lot of people talking, uh, being that he did do certain things. uh, People didn't agree with it. I don't know. Live and let live. Live and let die. Patients also contributed from Parkinson's. Yeah, yeah. Well, there was a lot of rumors. He had a lot of stuff, and then the thing with the other thing, people were saying, and I wish it on no man or woman, any of that stuff. Just horrible. His death certificate said songwriter, performer, and rock legend. Yeah, he'll be missed in the heavy metal rock world. Ah. Stems asked for protection. What? Oh, Stearns. Can you hear that, Debbie? Debbie, you missed my Zoltan. I wanted to show you my Zoltan, but you weren't interested in my Zoltan. I wanted to play with my Zoltan with you, but you didn't want to. You didn't want to see my Zoltan. I even put new lights on my Zoltan. I was going to show the whole world. Nobody cared about my Zoltan. Stearns asked for protection. He did in prison. Well, we'll have to give it to him. Ah, well, what can you do? Not much you can do. And baby, I feel so lonely inside and I don't understand what it means to me when you stand face to face. And like a lightning bolt, you flash across the sky and hit me in the bumhole. Ain't that an Ozzy song? I think that is an Ozzy song. Ozzy and that one chick, Lita Ford. What a night. I'll tell you what, it was just one crazy night. So what's up, Debbie? Does Zoltan scare you? Does my Zoltan scare you? Or were you just busy? Well, if you're into movies and stuff, you gotta have a Zoltan. A zoo in Denmark is asking for unwanted pets to feed their animals. What the? Yeah, well, they're running low on food, Debbie. Yeah, so they're asking for people to bring in their guinea pigs and cats, dogs. That ain't wanted, so they can feed them to the lions and the monkeys and tigers and the bears on mine. I would have to say the Brave 300 movie was a great movie with special effects or AI technology. They couldn't take us, so they turned to their magic and their evil. I thought it was a great movie. Debbie didn't like it. I can't stand it half the time. Oh wait, you say I'm going live, but this time I get in as it's not already, or get ready for off. I'm not playing tag. I don't watch YouTube all day. I can't stand it half the time, she said. That's why I hate that movie. It's like unpleasant to my eyes. Why is that, Debbie? It's like a video game, right? It reminds me of like a video game or something, or that kind of technology put towards a movie. Debbie says it sucks. She loves it. She loves sci-fi, gory stuff like that. Oh, this is the part where that big giant flat dude or fat dude has the arm with a blade on it, and he chops the one guy's head off. He's like a giant ogre thing or something. That's not sci-fi. It is so. Hercules is next, Debbie. The movie Hercules is on next on AMC. It is so, Debbie. What do you mean it's not sci-fi? It's not real. It's not real, right? It's got all these animals, crazy animals, and crazy people that are deformed. And that's sci-fi. She's still saying no, it's not. I don't know why she always. Well, she's a redhead, so they're born stubborn, never to agree with anything, and just ornery as a rattlesnake. But it's okay. We're gonna break her, just like the movie Ricky Bobby and the grandmother that broke the two grandkids. I don't have to. I'm gonna have to break her like a wild horse. I never liked that movie. You loved it. You act like it is. It's a great movie. Ooh, exclusively on AMC. Oh my God. If I have to see one more Walking Dead or Daryl Dixon Walking Dead, what is this? How many times can you play this series of The Walking Dead? Debbie said you can like it then. You can like that movie if you want. I could not get enough of it, or I could not get through it. She couldn't get through the movie. And why is that, Debbie? She loves Daryl, but it's not a real. He's not a real character. It's a book thing. So, explain to me why you don't like 300, other than you didn't like. I don't understand. It's sci-fi. I mean, granted, it's no Star Wars. AI. Well, it's just like that one sci-fi movie with all the green Martian people, or what it was, whatever that movie was, with Sigourney Weaver, and they were flying, or they were riding dragons or whatever it was. I forget the name of that movie. I forget the name of that movie. When it came out, it was huge, but the whole movie was like cartoon, or like Avatar or something. Or that was the name of it, I think, Avatar. Did you like that movie, Avatar, Debbie? I'm not on your back, Debbie. I don't know why you're saying get off your back. I'm not on it. I'm just repeating. I'm reading your messages. Well, I think everybody is cranky tonight. I only asked you why 2 times. First time you just said you didn't like it. It sucked. Second time I asked you why. But it's all right. It's no biggie. You don't like the movie. All right, I hear you. What's this Hercules movie next? I watched that new series on AMC, Nautilus, I think it was, which I thought it was supposed to be like with Captain Nemo or whatever, but it's kind of not. I don't know. I'm not into it. Not yet. I just started watching them. I just checked a couple episodes out yesterday. No, I get you now. I hear you. Oh, all right. Well, I didn't know. I hears you though. All of a sudden, I'm getting tired. They must be putting a sleep spell on me. Or maybe it's my Zoltan. Maybe it's my Zoltan trying to. 300 has weird look. Might be the early AI. I don't know. It's not the greatest movie in the world, but do you think it could be haunted, Debbie? The Zoltan? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. It's just a toy. It's no. It's no Annabelle doll, Deborah. Debbie, quit talking about that thing. No. You know, Matt just bought the doll, Debbie. Yeah, he bought it all. So that's his curse, not mine. But if you really look at it, the doll's not cursed. It's an entity that's connected to the doll. So the doll's baby crap. It's the entity that controls it. And I don't believe in it. So would I go see it? I don't know. If I was with someone and they said, "Can we go see the doll?" I'd be, if it was a woman I was in love with, then maybe. But I probably wouldn't go see the doll because it's just a doll. It's just something. You know, it's just something that it's a way to make. If it was cursed, everybody would be dead. Anybody that went around it would be killed. That's the Warren's collection. You do what, Debbie? He bought the whole mansion in all the haunted collectibles, yeah. And now they're trying to say that the doll picked him. Right? It's just crazy. I don't want no part of it. I don't want no part of it. I don't want no part of it. I said no, Debbie. No, Debbie. Because if it was, they just want you to pay money to go see it. If it was haunted and that evil, anybody that went near it, it would die. They would die. And I don't want no part of it. I don't want no part of it. That's their demon they created, not mine. Stay away from me, Annabella. I ain't got time. I'm dealing with enough women in my life. I don't need no Raggedy Ann trying to. I want the real deal woman. Not no spirit. Not no witch, warlock, witchery stuff. Sorry, Annabella. Not true. Well, the doll has killed a few. Yeah, well, then why would I even go around it? Did the doll kill them people? Or did someone kill them and claim Annabelle killed them? You're not allowed to take pictures or touch her case. Well, people were, I just seen some guys touching her and pulling her out of the case. There's actually porn photos of some guy banging her. A doll. Yeah, it's a porn of Annabelle the doll. It's sick. The whole world's gone crazy. I mean, the porn wasn't that bad, but the whole thought of it is just crazy. Not supposed to take her out. Well, they did. Now the old Jezebel skank is running around. He ain't gonna get me, Annabella Bola. This motorcycle guy thought it would be funny to taunt her and touched her case, and he died on his way home. Holy crap. No, they didn't. Yes, they did. For one little lady, you seem too obsessed about this doll. So I'm going to have to say no. We are not going to visit her. Oh, I know they're haunting. That's why I'm not going around them. And neither should you. But you're the one that's instigating it. Because I know you would go around it. But then you would have nightmares probably all night. Then again, it would turn you into a witch yourself. And is that what you really want? I don't think so. There's enough people attacking us. And that's exactly what Annabelle would do to you, Debbie. Is she would turn you into something you don't want to be. Is she would turn you into what these people claim you are. I've heard about that witch. I ain't dealing with it. Never had a doll. Well, I don't. What do you mean you never had a doll? What are you talking about? You never had a doll. You were a young lady. You probably had many dolls. It's just you didn't. You weren't raised thinking they were all demonic, right? You weren't raised that way. Never did. I heard you. I heard. You said your brother used to twist it or burn your Barbie dolls. What kind of torture is that? Ripped his head off and exploded. So you said something, one of your brothers. The torture alone, that alone, has probably played mind games with you. Yes, your Barbie dolls, they're just as demonic. You said your brothers burned them alive or something, or chopped their heads up and dismembered them and then sent them back to you with a note in the mail saying, "Hello, Deborah. You have a secret admirer." Ah, the torture you went through. Thank God you're alive. See, you grew up a very disturbed young lady, Deborah. Debbie says her mother bought her a doll from Disney. Debbie went out and tied it to a tree. The woman is twisted. I'm telling you, she's twisted. Her mother got her a nice doll from Disneyland, and Debbie took it outside and tied it around a tree. Debbie said, "Did you know Amish dolls don't have faces?" Now you're flipping me out, Debbie. I think now you're deliberately trying to spook me. You know, you better watch out for them dang skinwalkers. You're gonna go ahead and let uh, uh, your cat Felix or whatever his name is, I forget his name now. You're gonna go to let him in at night, and right before you go to open the door, you're gonna look through the door and you're gonna see your cat Felix or Ferguson, and you're gonna go to open the door, and then your cat is actually gonna come and rub up against your leg, and you're gonna look down and go, "Wait a minute, you're inside." Well, who's that outside? What cat is that? And the thing's gonna change it. And it's gonna be a skinwalker. Just close the door. You've been just letting too much stuff in, woman. You need love. You need a man. God, you need a man. This whole madness is it's just gone. It's time for you to bed down with a man or something in real life, not spiritual, not skinwalker talk. I saw it on Amish. Mafia. Yeah, the Amish Mafia was on Discovery Channel out here, out in Ohio. That's the next town, next state over, about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. And they got a whole Amish community that's an out there mafia. They got witches. Everyone's going crazy. It's just crazy. Nah, I don't know if it's the truth or not, Deborah. All glory goes to God. Amen. She got down, no, she never going out, she gonna make it through the night. When everybody got a skating so they running right down. Some silicone system from managers. Well, you know what? I'm tired of all this magic, witchery, and sorcery, stealing, all this crap that these people have been stealing from me, Lord, in Jesus' name. I do believe it's time we take back and decree and declare our powers back of health and prosperity and our energy. And these energy vampires must go in Jesus' name. Amen. Oh, Debbie, you want me? It says Amish dolls are made without faces primarily due to their religious beliefs and emphasis on humanity. The lack of a face on a doll seems as a way to discourage vanity and pride in children, and also to surround everyone equal in the eyes of God. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of Amish out there. Ah, I don't know if you'd be able to survive out here, Deborah. Debbie. Yeah, I see. I'm reading it. Amish probably would spook you. Some silicone system with a manager and stuff. Told me I got what it takes. I decree and declare my energy, my talent, my health, my voice, my root back in Jesus' name. Debbie wants to ride their buggies. Well, the Amish are just as crazy as the English now, which I'm shocked. I think most of the people around here in this little town came from the Amish. It's almost like what I was telling you the other day, Debbie, about Egyptian people, how some of us left the pyramids and some stayed behind. And I do believe that's what I'm dealing with around here uh, is a community that once was Amish, but they advanced or became Mennonites and broke away from the old ways of the Amish and the living of the olden days and by lanterns and stuff like that. The Amish out here use lanterns. They don't believe in electricity. They use lanterns and candles. Well, it seems like a peaceful night. I used to read Amish ghost stories. Oh, they're pretty wild. Scary. Well, how come you are complaining about scary stuff, but yet you read it and you watch all this sci-fi stuff? Which some of that sci-fi stuff is spooky. Galaxies of the Avengers or whatever it was. What's that movie? Galaxy. What's that sci-fi movie, Debbie? That movie. You know that T-shirt you got with that alien tree, Crow, Kronk, or whatever his name is. Galaxy Avengers or Galaxies. She don't want to answer me now. No, not End Games. That movie, but you know the T-shirt you got with that alien tree, dude. Kroll or Groot. Space Galaxy or whatever it's called, or Galaxy Heroes or whatever. And that movie's spooky. The alien tree thing, that T-shirt you got is spooky. That whole movie spoke to me. Why? Because it had trees that look like aliens and little squirrels, or not squirrels, raccoons that could talk. Groot. Groot. Guardians of the Galaxy. That flipped me out. Spooky. Groot. So it's a demonic Odin witch tree. It spooked me out. It really did. And I'm just giving you credit. I like the T-shirt that you had on Groot, but he does look like an alien. It's like a cross between an alien and a tree. He was in another movie, wasn't he, Debbie? Groot? Did they do two galaxies? Or Guardian of the Galaxies? Or was it? I thought he was in another movie, too. No, you're ridiculous. Groot, Groot, I looked up the stuff from Groot. Groot was a form of alien witchery. Alien witchery, Debbie, from the old tree days. Well, she said Groot's a good guy. All right, I'll trust you. I'll trust you. I'll trust you that Groot's a good guy. He did 3 movies. That's what I thought. Wasn't he? No, that was what's the movie where the trees came alive and they fought Noah? Noah. Was it the movie Noah? I think it was, where them trees came alive and they were like giant Groots and they were protecting Noah. And when people killed them, they went to heaven. I think it was giant trees that came to life. And they were telling all the other trees, look it, Noah delivers us to the Maker. And each time they would die, they would jump and try and take as many people out as they could before they died. And then when they did, they shot up into heaven. Not sure. I didn't watch that. You got to check out the movie Noah. Was it the movie Noah? It's one of them movies. Oh, the Guardians of the. They've been in a lot of Marvel movies. Yeah. Yeah, I think Groot was in a bunch of movies, I think, with the Marvels. No, it's not sci-fi. Well, I think it might be sci-fi because it's got these trees or something that came to life to try and save Noah, or some war broke out. I forget what movie it was. I think it was Noah. You know the guy that built the boat, Debbie, to get all the animals in Noah's Ark. It's the same guy that played in Gladiator, played Noah. Having a hot tea. I think I'm gonna make me another one. The old tweed tea's got me relaxed. Yandu is your favorite, Debbie? Guardian? Is that Bautista, the guy that's all painted up in or is that the raccoon? Oh, she cried when Yandu died. Poor lady. Well, she loves her sci-fi. Let's see what Debbie posted. His whistle killed people. He was also in The Walking Dead as Daryl's brother. Yeah, all right, hold on, let me see. Oh, yeah, that's the dude. He played in a lot of movies, Debbie. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that dude played in a lot of movies. Was he in Tombstone? I don't know if he was in Tombstone. He was in a lot of movies, and I can't remember what one. Didn't he play in All the Right Stuff? That spaceship movie, and also uh, Apollo 13 with Tom Hanks. I tend to like the bad guys in the movies. Well, because you gravitate towards the bad. Negan is my all-time favorite bad boy. That's the thing. See, I wanted the Green Goblin to kick Spider-Man's problems, woman. You're demonic, possessed by these things. She said she wanted the Green Goblin to kick the crap out of Spider-Man. She likes bad boys, but then she don't like the movie 300, which if she didn't like it, the AI. Well, she's on a roll. She is on a roll tonight. Uh, that just tells you what kind of little lady she is. She wanted the Green Goblin to kick the crap out of Spider. What else, Deb? I'm gonna make a cup of tea. Can you handle the chat for a minute or two? I don't understand her. 1 minute she's, uh, I don't like none of them. I'm a lady. The next minute, uh, she's rolling around in dirt and watching crazy movies. I can't figure these people out. I don't know. She's up, down, all around. I need another tea. I'll tell you what, this tea really kicked in. And I'm doing the orange spice and the camel toe camille with mint. She likes William Defoe and the Boondocks Saints. Debbie, can you hold on a minute while I make some tea? Uh, I gotta make tea. Think you can hold the chat down? I'll be right back in a few minutes here. Is that all right? Or are you busy? I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. You get me dead like Ernie's people? What? No, I'm not. I just got back. I am a Marvel girl. I don't like DC Universe. Okay, that's all I needed to say. Are you still here or no? Did you leave? So you don't like DC Marvel? No, ain't you a picky one? No, the only one you like is Wonder Woman. Ah, and she says Spider-Man is a little funny. Aquaman, he's sus. And why is he sus? Well, maybe you're right. I know one thing, my Zoltan looks cool with the lights flashing on it. With the lights flashing inside of it and everything. Looks like a dang. Looks like I'm in a car. The old time when I was growing up, we used to go to the arcades. It's like an old arcade room. Real men over at Marvel. Oh yeah, real men. Well, it's obvious you never met Bodacious. Oh wow, yeah, it was on one of the movies big with Tom Hanks. Yeah, yeah, you're right about that. That was another movie it was on, Debbie. There's a whole bunch of movies where Zoltan was used, or a fortune teller thing. Yeah, you're right about that, Deb. The movie Big. Well, it was in a lot of movies where there was boardwalks. You would see a Zoltan machine, and you would see them in the arcades, and then you would see them in the movies. Uh, some of the arcade movies, like War Games. You ever see that with the guy that played Fuelus Bueller? I think there was when he was in the arcade room. There was a Zoltan in there too. Was there one in Jaws, Debbie? Or no, not Jaws. Was it Warriors? The movie Warriors on Coney Island when they're walking down the dock there or whatever. Wasn't there another one in? I don't know. You're probably right. Maybe that's the only movie where there was actually a Zoltan. Out of everything, she liked the fight scenes in 300. Now she's changed her mind. Well, it's okay that you stuck with your guns and you don't like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I just thought it was a bad idea killing off the king. Right? We could have had a whole bunch, but for people like Debbie that don't like it, then it's not something they would like. No, you have your right not to like it, woman. I don't know. I don't know if she's coming or going. I don't think she knows what she's doing. She's just she's just riding by the seat of her pants. Well, you would know fake. Ah, Excuse me. I wonder if that spooked her. I wonder if that spooked her. I don't know. I think she's possessed. Spooked you, that burp. I know what spooks you.
You have called upon the awesome powers of the old.
That's what spooked you. Yes, I don't like Zoltan. I know. That scares her. I can't scare her with a burp. She'll fart on command. Stinky fart. No, it's a typical redhead. Ornery, crazy, stubborn, completely loco. Tasmanian devil. Zoltan scares you. It's just a prop. Oh, don't worry. I'll put him away here soon. I thought maybe you would like to play with my Zoltan with me. It's obvious you don't like it. Yeah, it looks like she left. Showing 0 people in there now. Uh-oh. The movie Hercules is on now with, who's that dude that played, The Rock, the wrestler. Can you smell what the Rock's got cooking? Yeah, it smells like a fart or a bunch of crack. Get it out of here. No, don't lie. Your device didn't die. You just got spooked by Zoltan. Whenever I show you my Zoltan, you get all crazy eyed. Crazy. I notice your device dies every time we end a live and I don't hear from you for the next day. All right. Well, I think we've had enough fun for tonight. It was an interesting night. We got to learn some things. Got to chill. How you feeling? You tired, Debbie? She probably needs to get some sleep. Ah. Oh, it's almost 2. Uh, all right, ladies and gentlemen, have a great night, Debbie. I imagine I probably will talk to you tomorrow because you never, ever after this end of the night lives, I never hear from you. So maybe tomorrow. I spooked her with my Zoltan. Sorry, didn't mean to spook you. No, you folks have a great night. God bless. All glory goes to God. Amen. And maybe we'll see each other tomorrow.